Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way.
Outside.
Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher. Wilson Contreras.
Pitch on the way.
1-0. Ball in. Count is 2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Hey!
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball just inside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is good. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That is good. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball two.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nomar Mazara is out number 2 here in the third inning. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, David.
Pitch on the way.
Bodie.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. He's right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ian Happ becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he misses with it. 1-1. In there. 1-2 now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball swung on and missed. Just got a piece up the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch popped up. Abreu in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's cold.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Shortstop, Javier.
He's set and the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and 2 now. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And another foul ball. From the stretch. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the pass. No left fielder. Kyle.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The set and the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Left side, but well foul. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, David Bodie, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson. John Wellet.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Fastball called for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-0 now. And that's over. 3-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Jose Abreu as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Snap throw to first. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a line drive. But foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Bryant.
Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Anderson brings it in. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Jay Spry comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Rizzo is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Carson Fulmer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 51, Carson Fulmer.
And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone!
Up next for
Into the
White
box, Yohan Moncada.
Sox, Yohan.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 2.
So coming to the plate, Nico Horner 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
I
1-2 now.
got to count 1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Pops this one up. Baez is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Alex Colomé takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Alex Colomé.
First pitch on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
High in the air and deep to left center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ronaldo Lopez is the winning pitcher of record. Jarrell Cotton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.